Many people dream of becoming rich, but wealth does not usually happen overnight. In Kenya, some people believe that getting rich depends on luck, inheritance, or finding a secret opportunity. However, when you look closely at successful business owners, investors, farmers, professionals, and entrepreneurs, you will notice that they share certain habits. These habits are not complicated. They are simple actions repeated consistently over many years. Wealth is often the result of discipline, patience, and good decisions rather than sudden success. A person does not have to start with millions of shillings to become wealthy. Many successful Kenyans began with very little. Some started with small businesses, while others started by saving a portion of their salaries every month. Over time, these small actions grew into larger opportunities. What makes the difference is the willingness to develop habits that support financial growth. One of the most important habits rich people have is living below their means. This means spending less money than they earn. Many people increase their spending whenever their income rises. They buy expensive phones, change cars frequently, or move into houses they cannot comfortably afford. Wealthy people often do the opposite. Even when their income increases, they maintain financial discipline and avoid unnecessary expenses. Living below your means does not mean living a miserable life. Instead, it means making wise decisions with money. For example, a person earning 100,000 Kenyan shillings every month who spends 70,000 Kenyan shillings will likely build more wealth than someone earning 200,000 Kenyan shillings and spending everything. The difference lies in what happens to the money that remains. Saving and investing excess income creates opportunities for future wealth. Another habit that makes people rich in Kenya is investing consistently. Saving money is important, but keeping all your money in a bank account without investing can limit financial growth. Rich people understand that money should work for them. They invest in opportunities that generate income and increase in value over time. Many successful Kenyans invest in money market funds, treasury bonds, treasury bills, SACCO, shares listed on the Nairobi Securities Exchange, rental properties, businesses, and agricultural ventures. Some start with small amounts, such as 5,000 Kenyan shillings every month. What matters is consistency rather than the size of the investment. Small amounts invested regularly can grow into significant wealth over many years. Patience plays a major role in successful investing. Wealthy people do not expect instant results. They understand that investments need time to grow. Instead of chasing quick profits, they focus on long-term growth. This approach allows compound growth to work in their favor. As investments earn returns, those returns generate even more returns, creating a powerful cycle of wealth accumulation. Building multiple sources of income is another habit shared by many wealthy people in Kenya. Depending entirely on one salary can be risky. Economic changes, job losses, or unexpected expenses can affect a person's finances. Rich people understand the importance of diversification. Some people have formal employment and also operate businesses on the side. Others earn rental income, dividends from shares, profits from farming, or income from online work. Having several sources of income provides financial security and increases opportunities for wealth creation. Even if one source faces challenges, other income streams can continue supporting financial goals. In recent years, technology has created many opportunities for additional income. Some Kenyans earn money through freelancing, digital marketing, content creation, e-commerce, and online consulting. Others have transformed hobbies into profitable businesses. Wealthy individuals constantly look for ways to expand their earning potential instead of relying on a single source of income. Continuous learning is another habit that separates wealthy people from the rest. Knowledge is one of the most valuable assets a person can possess. Rich people understand that the world is constantly changing. New technologies, industries, and opportunities emerge every year. Those who continue learning are better prepared to take advantage of these changes. Successful people read books, attend seminars, take online courses, and seek advice from mentors. They stay informed about market trends, investment opportunities, and business developments. Some spend hours every week improving their knowledge and skills. They know that learning is an investment that often produces high returns. Education does not end after school or university. In fact, lifelong learning is one of the characteristics shared by many successful individuals. Whether someone works in agriculture, finance, information technology, healthcare, or manufacturing, Continuous learning helps them remain competitive and discover new opportunities. Setting clear financial goals is another common habit among rich people. Goals provide direction and purpose. Without goals, it is easy to spend money carelessly and lose focus. Wealthy people know exactly what they want to achieve and create plans to make those dreams a reality. Some people aim to save 500,000 Kenyan shillings for an emergency fund. Others plan to buy land, build rental houses, start businesses, or achieve financial independence. These goals help individuals stay disciplined and motivated. Instead of making random decisions, they make choices that support their long-term objectives. Clear goals also help people measure progress. Seeing improvements, even small ones, creates motivation to continue. Wealth is rarely built in one year. It often requires many years of consistent effort. Goals provide the roadmap needed to stay on course. Rich people also prioritize assets over liabilities. Assets are things that put money into your pocket, while liabilities take money out of your pocket. Wealthy individuals focus on acquiring assets that generate income and appreciate over time. Examples of assets include businesses, rental houses, commercial land, shares, treasury bonds, and money market funds. These assets can produce regular income and increase in value. On the other hand, expensive luxury items often lose value quickly and create additional expenses. Wealthy people understand this difference and allocate their resources carefully. This does not mean avoiding enjoyment or refusing to buy nice things. Instead, rich people usually ensure that their assets are paying for their lifestyle rather than relying entirely on earned income. This approach creates long-term financial stability and reduces stress. Networking is another important habit that contributes to wealth creation. Relationships often open doors to opportunities. Successful people understand that they cannot achieve everything alone. They build connections with mentors, business partners, investors, and professionals from different industries. Networking creates access to knowledge, partnerships, and new ideas. Many business opportunities arise through recommendations and relationships. A strong network can provide valuable support during difficult times and introduce people to opportunities they might not have discovered on their own. Rich people are usually intentional about surrounding themselves with positive and ambitious individuals. They understand that the people around them influence their mindset and decisions. Spending time with people who value growth and success can inspire better habits and greater ambitions. Long-term thinking is another characteristic found among wealthy individuals. Many people want instant results and become impatient when success takes time. Rich people understand that wealth is built gradually. They avoid get-rich-quick schemes and focus on sustainable growth. Patience allows them to stay committed even when challenges arise. They understand that setbacks are part of the journey. Instead of giving up, they learn from mistakes and continue moving forward. Long-term thinking also encourages delayed gratification. Wealthy individuals are willing to sacrifice short-term pleasures for greater rewards in the future. For example, someone may choose to invest 50,000 Kenyan shillings instead of spending the money on luxury items. Years later, those investments may produce far greater benefits than the temporary satisfaction provided by expensive purchases. This ability to think beyond immediate desires contributes significantly to wealth creation. Tracking money is another habit commonly practiced by successful people. Many individuals struggle financially because they do not know where their money goes. Rich people pay attention to their income, expenses, debts, savings, and investments. They understand the importance of monitoring financial activities. Budgeting helps identify wasteful spending and highlights opportunities for improvement. Some people use mobile applications, spreadsheets, notebooks, or banking statements to track their finances. The method is less important than the habit itself. Knowing how money flows allows people to make informed decisions and avoid unnecessary financial problems. Tracking finances also helps individuals prepare for emergencies and plan for future goals. It creates awareness and encourages accountability. Over time, these small habits contribute to stronger financial health and greater wealth. Increasing earning capacity is another powerful habit among wealthy people. Rich individuals understand that there is a limit to how much they can reduce expenses, but there is often no limit to how much they can increase income. They continuously seek ways to improve their earning potential. Some acquire new skills that command higher salaries. Others expand their businesses or explore emerging industries. Technology, artificial intelligence, and digital platforms have created opportunities that did not exist a few years ago. People who adapt to these changes can significantly increase their income. High-income skills such as software development, digital marketing, financial management, project management, sales, and consulting continue to create opportunities for growth. Successful people invest in themselves because they know that knowledge and skills can generate income for many years. Discipline is another hidden habit behind wealth creation. Wealthy individuals often maintain routines that support productivity and good decision-making. They manage their time effectively, avoid distractions, and focus on activities that add value to their lives. Discipline helps them remain consistent even when motivation is low. Consistency is powerful because wealth does not usually come from one extraordinary action. Instead, it comes from repeated positive habits. Saving regularly, investing consistently, learning continuously, and making wise financial decisions may seem simple, but over many years, these actions can produce remarkable results. Another important quality among wealthy people is resilience. Every successful person experiences setbacks. Businesses fail, investments lose value, and economic conditions change. What separates successful people from others is their ability to recover and continue moving forward. Failure is often a teacher rather than the end of the journey. Wealthy individuals learn from mistakes and use those lessons to improve future decisions. They understand that temporary difficulties do not determine their final outcomes. Generosity and giving back to society are also common among many successful people. Wealth is not only about accumulating money, it is also about creating positive impact. Many wealthy Kenyans support charitable causes, mentor young entrepreneurs, provide employment opportunities, and contribute to community development. Their success benefits not only themselves, but also the people around them. Ultimately, becoming rich in Kenya is not about finding shortcuts. It is about developing habits that support financial growth and maintaining them consistently. Wealth does not happen overnight, and there is no magic formula. However, people who live below their means invest consistently, build multiple income streams, continue learning, set goals, acquire assets, network effectively, think long-term, track their finances, and increase their earning capacity, place themselves in a strong position for financial success. Anyone can begin this journey, regardless of their current income level. A person earning 30,000 Kenyan shillings every month can start saving and investing small amounts. Someone operating a small business can gradually expand and diversify. The important thing is to start and remain consistent. True wealth is not measured by appearances or luxury. It is measured by financial freedom, security, and the ability to create opportunities for yourself and others. The habits you develop today can shape your financial future for many years to come. By adopting the same principles practiced by many successful people, anyone in Kenya can move closer to achieving lasting prosperity and building a better future.